shuffles, you can see.
No problem. Yeah.
Alright. And then I'll roll, or do you want to do or even or odd?
I will go for odd.
Odd?
Yeah.
That is a 1, that is odd. So you will choose. Would you like to go first or second?
Yes, I choose to go first. And how would you like to cut it?
We'll do half and
Half.
then 3 from top to the bottom.
Okay. From top to the bottom. Okay. Yeah, same with yours as well.
Okay. Half.
Okay. Yes.
And then 3. 1,
Okay.
2, 3. And then first hand. Let's take a look.
Okay, we will keep this.
I will not keep this.
Alright. So I will begin by it's a very common deck by the way. Okay, I'll discard Zeramus and Irvine
Okay.
to play Amber.
Yep, that's a good one.
Okay, so I will search for Shinju.
Mm-hmm.
And I will pass my turn.
Alright. I will draw.
How would you like to card?
You're good, you're good.
Okay.
Draw 1, 2. I will go discard Prish. Play Atomos.
Okay.
And I will pass with 5 in hand.
Okay. I will draw 1, draw 2. Dow, Amber, discard Ifrit to play Shinju, and I will pass my turn.
Okay. 1, 2. Let's go Azura and Bismarck for a 3 CP Zidane.
Oh, okay. Alright. So I have this in my hand.
Let's get rid of the. I feel like the Amaterasu is a good one.
Amaterasu. Alright.
And I will pass with 4 in hand.
Okay. Draw 1. Draw 2. Okay. I guess, yeah. Elvis it is. Yep.
Down goes the Zidane.
Okay. Yep. I'll pass my turn.
1,
With your hat.
2.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll discard Yuna and Chocobo to play Lulu. Lulu will add back the Yuna. And I'll pass with 4 in hand.
Okay. Activate. Draw 1. Draw 2. Lulu, Yuna. Okay. Let's see. I will pay 2. Play Mastery. And I will end my turn with 5.
How many summons are in your break zone?
3.
3? Okay, so you have 1 pop. 1, 2. I will discard Yuna and Mira for a Tilica. And I will pass with 3 in hand.
Alright. Draw 1. Draw 2. 3 in hand. Okay, I will down 3. Discard Torden to play Tyro. Okay.
Yep, sounds fantastic.
Alright. And I will look for should I do Madame Adele?
Sure. What are the Soiree members in your break zone?
Irving.
Irvin?
This is the
Yep. Cool.
Okay, so do you want to cut my deck?
Nah, you're good.
Okay, I will discard Amber and choose it to play Madam,
Yep.
and the target would be Irvin.
Mm-hmm.
Do you allow that?
Yep, that is fine.
Okay, can I have a look at your hand?
I have a Typhon, a Shantoto, and a Rosa.
Shantato.
Shocked.
Okay, Shantato Rosa. So I will move to combat. I'll attack with Marjorie.
I'll take the damage.
Okay,
Zidane.
and I end my turn.
I'll draw 2.
3 cards. Yep.
I will pass 4 in hand.
Alright. Well, you got quite a bad hand, right?
This is horrible.
Yeah, alright. I will move to combat and I will attack with. Okay, wait, hang on. I just want to double check on Lulu's ability. So
It is it is only during my turn that the power reduction goes through, so she cannot do it on yours.
I see. Alright, so I will attack with Marjorie.
Yep. Damage. Chocobo summon.
Okay, Madame Adele.
Damage. Tyro.
Okay.
I'll get a copy of Mira.
Alright. Wow. So do you have any Puma in your discard pile?
I do
Sorry,
not.
Okay.
I have no monsters in my break zone.
Okay. If that's the case, I will attack Irving. Yeah.
Alright. How would you like the cut before the attack?
Maybe just 2 cuts to the bottom. Top to the bottom.
Top 2 to the bottom?
Yep.
Point of damage. Lock.
Go. Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, I will pass my turn. With 5 cards in hand.
Thinking before pass. Discard a Typhon. I'm gonna Mist Dragon, remove your break zone, and draw a card.
Oh, yeah. Hang on.
Yep.
I can respond. I'll remove 3 to, okay. This is cool. I will remove 3. How many cards do you have in hand?
I have 3 in hand.
You have 3 in hand. Should I be doing? I will remove 3 to draw 1.
Yeah, sounds great.
Okay, so the entire break zone is being removed. I'll just leave it over here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll draw 1.
And then I'll draw out the Mist Dragon.
Yes, go ahead. And I will have to discard Torden to end my turn.
Okay.
5 cards in hand. Yeah.
Activate Tilica. Draw 1,
Okay.
2. Okay. That's actually quite nice. I'm gonna go to combat.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna swing the Lulu.
Okay, before damage, I will dial 3 to cast Leviathan. Okay?
That is fine.
Alright, so I will draw 2. And I will put the card on top of my deck. Be this one. And I'll take the damage.
Yep.
Any response? Okay.
No response.
Alright, so I will take the damage. It's a Remora. And
Okay.
I'll draw 1.
And then
Okay,
Lulu
yes.
will die, I assume?
Yep.
Okay. Cards in hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. Let's do main phase 2.
Mm-hmm.
Tilica effect.
Mm-hmm.
I will discard Azura to play Althea.
Okay.
I will discard Ochu, play a Rosa.
To activate.
Second
Okay.
cast, Atomus will activate 2 backups.
Mm-hmm.
I will do 1 for Mira. Mira will choose the Typhon in my break zone. Do you have a response?
Nope.
Typhon will choose the Mashuri.
Mastery. Alright.
Oh, you can have one of your backups back.
Sorry?
Mashuri is on field. 3 CP Leviathan only costs 2.
Oh yes. Alright. So, still targeting Mastery?
Yeah, still targeting Mashuri.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
So I'll just leave it freeze up there. Right.
And then I will pass with 1 in hand.
Okay. Draw 1.
Yes.
Draw 2. Okay. Let's see. You have 1 card in hand, right?
1 in hand, yes.
1 in hand. Okay, I will down discard Elvis to play Vesvia. And
Yeah.
I will draw 2.
That's
Draw
good.
1. Draw 2. So Mashuri is on top. I will down to your Altia is active. Okay, hang on. I think I will move to combat. I'll
Yes.
attack with Madam first.
Thinking.
Yep.
I'll take the damage.
Okay.
Kryl.
Okay, I will attack with Irvine.
I'll take it. Titan Lord of Crags. Damage 6.
Damage 6, huh? Okay, I move on to second main phase. I will down to discard Shinju to play Axtar. So Axtar will choose Remora. Remora will target your Rosa.
Is that treated... I asked about this earlier. Let me double check what the judge says, if that's treated as a summon or an ability.
Yeah, summon. Because it's Remora. The Remora's effect will go into the stack. So basically it's not Axtar's, it's Remora's.
It's not Axtar's ability, it's making that.
Yes.
How many cards do you have in hand?
I have 6 in hand.
Okay.
Okay, so I will draw 1. That would be Mashuri. And I will discard. Okay, let's see. I'll discard Irvine for Mashuri, and I will pass my turn. I have only 1 summon in mind.
Let's go to game 2.
Okay, let's go. Yeah, you got quite a bad hand.
Not drawing any backups for that many turns will do it to you.
Right. Okay, give me a second.
So that was 7-1. I always seem to brick when I play against this deck. It's very funny.
Yeah.
My only
I tried
loss...
something like yours before. Yeah?
What was that?
No, I tried something like yours before.
Yeah. It's the only loss I had in Swiss, I was playing this deck in the tournament, was against EX Soiree, and the exact same thing happened. I did not draw back at the start.
I see.
Okay. How would you like to cut?
Half and top 4 to the bottom.
Okay. If you could do the same, that would be great.
Okay. So half and top 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And then I'll be going first.
Okay. So just now the score was 7-1.
7-1, yes.
Right. Okay. 3, 4, 5. Okay, this is.
We're gonna mulligan that.
Alright, I'll give it a shot. I'll keep it.
Alright. I'll draw 1. Typhon for Fiona and pass.
Okay.
That's a much better start.
Yeah. Shinju for Shinju. And I am my turn.
Okay, I'll draw 2.
5.
Let's go discard Mist Dragon. I'm going to play a Rydia.
Oh, okay. Search for summon, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I will search for a copy of Chocobo.
Okay.
And I will pass with 5 in hand.
5 in hand, huh? Hmm. I think you could just cut the deck to half.
Half? Okay.
Yeah, just cut it to half. Yep. Okay,
There we
draw
go.
1, draw 2. Okay. Discard. I'll dial Shinju, discard Leviathan to play Luca. And end my turn. 2, 4, 5. 5 cards in hand.
Okay, I'll draw.
Yep.
I'm going to play Norstalin.
Okay, go ahead.
Searching for a Tilica.
Okay.
And I will pass with 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I've got to play another card. Hold on.
Hmm.
Um, I'll do Shantoto and Chocobo, and I'll play the Tilica. Pass with 3 in
Okay.
hand.
Okay. Draw 1. Draw 2. Gosh. Okay, this is difficult on me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I'll dial 2.
Yes.
I discard Ifrit to play Kadach. Can I have a look at your discard pile?
Yes, I have a Typhon, Mist Dragon, Zidane, Chocobo, Shantoto.
I will have to remove your Shintoto and your Typhoon.
Typhon? Okay.
Yep. And I will end my turn. Kadash will leave the game.
Sure.
As we leave the field. Yeah.
I'll draw 2.
Okay.
You have how many cards in hand?
5 cards.
Tilica effect.
Okay.
Discard. I'll go 1, 2, 3. Play Yuna. Activate my
Okay.
backups.
Okay.
I will go discard Norstalin. Play Rosa.
Okay.
Dull 4.
Okay.
Play Tyro.
Okay.
3 casts for Rosa. Activate all backups. Tyro, search for a forward.
Yep. That's right.
Search for a lock.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
And then backups are
Should I go
active.
to the... Yeah.
Let's go for Ice and Wind. We will play the lock. I will dull freeze both backups and have you discard.
Okay, I will. Let me see. I will discard Remora.
Remora, okay. And then I will dull the Rydia to play Kryl. Kryl will choose Chocobo, and that's 5th cast on Rosa. So I need to shuffle, and then... how would you like a cut?
Maybe the 4 cards on top, bottom.
4 from top to bottom?
Yep.
Alright, so Rosa reveal?
Yeah.
It's a Kusith.
Oh, okay. That was lucky.
I will go ahead and might as well. I'm going to use Kryl. I'm going to cast my Chocobo.
Okay.
I will bounce the lock to hand and draw a card.
Okay.
And I will pass with 2 in hand.
Alright. So Kagach enters the field.
So I have Mist Dragon, Zidane, and Norstalin in my break zone.
I'll just have to remove the Mist Dragon and Zidane.
Sure.
Okay, I'll draw 1, draw 2. I will attack with. Oh, no, hang on. That's a true Sith. Gosh. I will discard Elvis to play Elvis.
Sure.
Targeting your crew. I think that's the only one that I can. 6k.
6k. Kryl will die.
Yep. And oh. Okay, I'll end my turn.
Kadaj blanks out. Cards in hand?
4 cards.
4 cards. Okay. Draw 1, 2. Okay. Let's do Telica effect. I will do... You have how many cards in hand?
4.
4?
Yep.
And no active backups. I will discard Lock for Fiona's effect.
Okay.
I will search for a copy of Atomos.
Okay.
I will dull 1, play the Atomos. Kusith for Kusith, choosing the Lock. And that's 2 casts for Atomos, so Atomos will activate 2 backups.
Yep.
So that's 2. I'll activate this and this. So that's... I will cast Azura to add back the Kryl. That's 3 casts for Rosa. Activate backups.
Okay.
I will go Ice and Wind. I will play Lock. I will dull freeze the Shinju and the Elbis and have you discard, please.
Okay. Yeah, I will discard Zeramus.
Okay. And I will proceed towards combat.
Yeah, go ahead.
I will swing Yuna.
Okay, damage. Tyro.
That's a good one. Yep.
Okay, this is tough. Okay, let's four. Hmm. So I will go with Marrow.
Sure.
Okay, shuffle. Okay, how would you like to cut it?
You are good.
Okay. Gosh.
So you have 4 in hand.
Yes. Okay. So
I'll swing the Rosa as well.
okay, damage. Oh, it's a Akstar.
Okay. I will dull Rydia. Play Kryl. Kryl will choose the Kusith. Or do you have any summons in your break zone, actually?
Sorry. Summons. I have a Leviathan, Ifrit, Remora, and Zeramus.
I'll just choose the Kusith in my break zone then.
Okay.
That is 5th cast on Rosa, top card.
Yeah.
It is a Tyro.
Okay.
I will go ahead and cast the Kus. Do I want to do that? I'll pass with no cards in hand.
Okay. So, yep. Draw one. Draw two.
What did you want Kadash to do?
Oh, sorry. Yes, I gonna remove something from my break zone.
I have 2 Kusiths, Northstalin, and Azura.
Yeah, the one Asura and one Chusif. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll draw this card. Oh, this is good. Like this. You do not have Altia at your.
I do not have Althea. It is Tyro, Northstalin, Rydia, Fiona, Tilica.
Okay. Okay, I will. Ayo, very difficult.
Yeah, totally understand. No worries. Take your time.
Yeah. Okay. Um. 1, 2, 3, 4. Twice. I will discard. Oh, okay. But you have Tyro. Okay, I will move to. Nah, fine. Okay, I will dial this.
Yep.
Discard Akstar and Marrow.
Yep.
Okay, Torden.
Yes.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 4. Torden to look for
I've got a guess for what this will be.
Ember. No, just Ember. Ember is fine.
Okay.
And I will end my turn. Kadash relief.
Okay.
Yep.
Interesting. I will activate, draw for turn.
Mm-hmm.
So what summons do you have in your break zone still?
The same ones. Zeramus, Remora, Ifrit, and Leviathan.
Which Leviathan?
Draw two, and then put one on top or bottom.
Okay. Let's go ahead and I'm going to use Kryl, choosing your Leviathan. I will duel Rydia.
Okay.
I will cast your Leviathan with 1, 2, 3. I'll draw 2, and then 1 on top or bottom.
Okay.
So it's RFG'd. 1, 2. I will put a card on the bottom of my deck.
Yeah.
And I will pass turn with 3 in hand.
Okay. That's interesting too.
Kadaj returns. I'm assuming you're going to remove the last 2 cards of my break zone?
No. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna plus power.
Oh, you're going to make him 10k brave?
Yeah. 11k.
11k.
Yeah.
Cool. Sounds great.
So I'll draw one, draw two.
Yes, yes.
Okay, draw one, draw two. Mm-hmm. Okay. I will doubt 3, 4, 5. Discard Miss Dragon to play Tyro.
Sure.
Okay, I will look for Susano.
Ah, yes.
Okay. You want to cut my deck?
Nah, you are good. How many cards in hand?
5 cards.
5 cards? Okay.
So I will discard Miss Dragon, Arcstar, and Amber. Hang on. Yep, Amber. To play Susano. I will target my Torden.
That's a good one. That is fine. Thinking if I want to do anything in response to this.
Yeah.
I think the answer is that is a-okay. So
Okay. Draw one due to Torrent's effect.
yes.
And okay, let's hope there's no EX. I'll attack with Kadaj.
Dodge. Top card. Zidane.
Okay. Right. End my turn. Sorry. Susano can attack as well, right?
Yes.
Well.
Norstalin?
Okay. Kadash will leave the field.
Before you pass,
Okay.
I'm going to duel Tilica.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to swap this full art Fiona for this one. And I'm going to cast Mist Dragon to remove your break zone and draw a card.
Yeah, go ahead. No problem.
Draw?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Activate.
Okay.
Draw 1. Draw 2. So you have how many cards in hand?
2.
2? Okie
Yep.
dokie. Let's do... Tilica effect. Oh.
Okay.
Then I will do... Uh... I'll play Rosa. I will cast Azura to get back the Fiona in Break Zone.
Okay.
Second cast for Atomos. I'll play Mira for no effect. That's 3 casts for Rosa.
Okay.
She will activate all of my backups.
Mm-hmm.
On the stack, I will Fiona, discarding 2,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
to search a character.
Yeah. Should be locked, right?
Debating. You have 2 in hand?
Yeah, 2 in hand.
I'm gonna get a Lulu.
Okay.
I will go 1 and 2. I'll play the Lulu.
Mm-hmm.
I will add back the I'll add the Kusith.
Mm.
And then I will go 1, 2. I'll cast the Kusith.
Mm-hmm.
Choosing the Fiona again. That's 5 casts for Rosa.
Mm-hmm.
So how would you like cut before I
Top 5 to the bottom.
top 5 to the bottom?
Yep.
Okay. And top card? King Tycoon does not do anything.
So, yep. Okay.
I will pass with 1 in hand.
Alright. Tadash will enter the field. Can I have a look at your...
Yes.
Yep.
Norstalin, Mist Dragon, Azura, Shantoto, Kusith.
Kusif and that Asura. Yeah. Okay, I'll draw 1. Draw 2.
Yes.
Give me a second.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I'll pay 2. Discard Zeramus to play Besvia to draw 1.
Yes.
Okay. Draw 1. I will pass. No, hang on. I'll dial 2 to play Porom, and I will pass my turn. Kadash will leave the field.
Sure. I'll draw 2.
Okay.
So how many, do you have any summons in your... You have Zeramus, that is correct.
Zeramus. 1 and only.
I will. Do that. I will pass.
How many cards you have in hand?
3.
Three. Okay, Kadash and
Yep. I assume Shantota and Mist Dragon?
wait, so thought might want to consider something else.
Okay.
See. So you have 4 in hand, right?
3 in hand.
3 in hand. Okay, I think that would do. Shantoto and Miss Dragon.
Yes.
Okay, I'll draw 1.
Okay.
Draw 2. Bad. Yeah, I'll pass my turn.
Sure. Before you
Yeah.
pass,
Okay.
Fiona.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab a copy of Zidane.
Okay. Oh, Zidane.
And then how would you like cut?
Half will do. If that's the case, I will have to play Madame Adele, and I will end my turn.
Sure. I'll draw 2.
Okay. Yeah, without any effect. Yeah, okay. Kadash will leave the field. Your turn.
Draw 1. Draw 2. Cards in hand?
3.
3.
Yep.
Okay. Silica?
Mm-hmm.
Zidane.
Okay. Vesphia, Elvis, and Marjorie.
Mashari.
Okay.
Then I'll go 1, 2. Play Tyro?
Mm-hmm.
Or, sorry, Typhon.
Mm-hmm.
Typhon will spin the... I'll spin the Susano. Wait, do
Alright.
I want that? Yeah, I'll do Susano.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. On top. Okay.
That's Atomo's second cast. I'll activate 2.
Okay.
I'll go 2. I'll play Prish. I will break my own Typhon.
Okay.
Mira does 2k to Porum.
Okay.
And that's also 3 casts on Rosa. Or 5 casts. Yeah, 3 casts on Rosa, so activate all of my backups.
Okay.
So you got these Zero Miss back?
Yep.
Okay. I will Fiona effect.
Mm-hmm.
Discarding Fiona.
Mm-hmm.
I will go search a lock.
Okay.
going to play the lock. Dull freeze the Vesvia and the Edel.
Okay. Yeah, I'll discard L.
Yep.
Oh, bad. Bad. Very bad.
I will go to combat.
Okay.
Susano is the 5th card, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So you have 3 that you can attack.
So I'm gonna swing first with Rosa.
Okay. How many cards do you have in hand?
2.
Okay. Damage. Torden. We'll look for. I guess it has to be Sano.
That's a decent one, isn't it?
Sorry.
Yeah, that's a decent one.
Yeah. Okay. And how you want to cut it?
You're good.
Okay. Wait. Hang on. Cut. Like this. Okay. Right.
I will swing in the Mira.
Damage. Vesvia. Sorry. Shinju.
Yep.
Thing.
I'll swing Lulu.
Okay. Amaterasu. Wow.
And the Susano is about to eat me alive. But
I hope.
there is nothing else I can do, so I will pass turn.
All right. So Kadash enters the field. Plus
Yes.
power, as usual.
Plus
All right,
power.
draw
Oh, yep,
one.
yep.
Yeah, plus power. Draw 1, draw 2.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's. I'm on damage. Fine. You have 2 cards in hand.
Yes, 2 in hand.
I will. Yeah, I guess it has to be Sano. Check cards that are being. Yes, I will pay for this card. Deramus. Say to Sano.
Okay.
And I will choose. This is difficult. Shinju? Wait, hang on. Choose here. Oh, 2. 9k plus power 1. Luca. I guess it has to be.
Okay.
So this one remove. Everything being removed.
Yeah. Yep,
Yes.
I have no effects that can save any of them.
Yeah, I will.
You have 3 in hand still?
Yeah, 3 in hand.
Okay.
Yeah, 2. I will. That's. Yeah, I will end my Kadash with
Sure.
for now. Yep.
I'll draw 2.
Okay. That.
Uh. Hmm. Pass.
All right. Cards in hand.
4.
Okay. You only have those 3. I will. Hang on. There's a typhoon in your discard pile, right?
Yeah, Typhon, Fiona, and Norstalin.
I see. Yeah, I will have Typhoon and Noshtalan. Sorry, Typhoon and Fiona. My bad.
Okay. Yep, no worries.
Right. I will draw 1.
Yep.
Draw 2. I will move combat.
Yes.
I will attack with Kadash first.
Kadaj in hits a Rosa. That is really unfortunate.
Yeah, Sano.
Tyro.
Okay.
Um.
not good.
Let's get a copy of Bismarck.
Okay, so I will down to card Remora, play uh, oh. To play Vesvia, to draw one, can I?
Yes, that is fine.
Alright, I'll draw one. Okay, much better. I'll discard 2 Irvine to play Madame Medal. Any response?
No response to this.
Okay, Irvine will enter the field and I will have a look at your hand.
Bismarck, Althea, Tyro, Kryl, Tycoon.
Bismarck.
Bismarck?
Wait, hang on. Yes. Oh, this is this is kind of difficult. Yeah, I guess it will have to. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, and I will end my turn. Kadash will be.
Before you pass, Fiona, dual backups.
Okay. Wait, hang on. I think you use it already, right? Because you use it to search for. Oh no, that was a
That
Tyro.
was a Tyro into
Alright.
damage.
My bad. Yes.
Okay. I will get a copy of. Wow. Let's get an Iris.
Okay.
And then cut.
Okay. Cut it to half.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll draw 2.
Okay.
You have Vesvia plus that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I'm on damage 5, by the way.
Damage 5? Okay.
Yeah.
The question is, can I kill you before I deck out?
Yeah, that was my initial plan.
What?
That was my initial plan for you to deck out, but.
Do you have any summons in your break zone?
Yes, I do. I have a Remora and Zeramus.
Zeramus is 5 CP?
7.
7.
Yep.
And it chooses a. So it's based on the amount of damage I have as well, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
So you're well, yeah.
Tilica effect. I'm going to play Iris, activate backups. Then I will go. Okay. Gotta think about how to do this most efficiently.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get the 2 back on the Atomos here. Okay. 1. Play Kryl. Kryl is going to choose the Remora in your break zone.
Yep.
And then on the stack. So then Atomos is going to choose to reactivate Fiona and Nordstalin. And I'm going to Chocobo back the Kryl.
Okay.
Draw. And you have.
I have 1 card in hand.
1 card in hand, okay. Oh, I think I can kill you. So you have Edel plus Vesvia plus Irwin.
Irving, yes.
You have you have a Tyro up. You have no cards in hand?
One.
One in hand? Okay.
Yeah.
So I can do one.
You have haste?
I don't have haste. I had something I was thinking about, but I think the Tyro mucks it up. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will cast the Remora, choosing your Madam Edel.
You have how many cards in hand?
I have 5. I will draw to 6.
Okay. Yes. Madame Adele. Dead. So many cards in hand.
Just a couple.
Gosh. Oh, Remora is removed.
Yes.
Ah ha ha.
Does that actually do it? One, two. Apologies, I have to think this through.
No problem.
You
Yeah.
have any other summons in your break zone?
Zeramus.
Zeramus.
Yeah.
It's not a great one for me. I will discard Althea to play Lulu.
Okay.
Lulu will choose the Chocobo
Okay.
in my break zone.
Okay.
I will proceed to... I will proceed to combat.
Yes.
I will make a Tomos a forward.
Okay.
I will attack with the Tomos. I'll activate all my backups, and thinking on the stack after I activate backups.
Okay. So last. I will block.
Hold on, I'm thinking before the block.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay. Block declaration is fine. What is your
So,
block target?
Vespia.
Vesvia. Okay. I will do 1, 2. I will cast Chocobo, choosing Iris.
Okay.
Lulu will make Vesvia 5,000.
And I will pump Vespia with 2k. So make it 7.
And I'm gonna let the... Oh no, that's on the stack of this. So we're gonna go 1, 2... Okay, that is fine. Chocobo dies, or Thomas dies. Chocobo back, Iris.
Mm-hmm.
Draw a card. One, two. I have 4 left in deck.
Hmm.
Um, Play Iris, activate 3.
Mm. Okay. 4, right?
4, correct.
Yeah.
And I will um I'll go 1, play Kryl.
Mm-hmm.
Kryl will choose the Zeramus only chooses forwards.
Zeramus is choose up to 1 forward from your back break zone of
Okay.
cost equal or less than the damage that you have been dealt.
Okay.
So you get to return it, and I will have to put one of mine.
Right. Um I will choose the Chocobo in my break zone.
Okay.
I will go 1 and 2. I'll cast the Chocobo, choosing my Lulu.
Okay.
Draw.
So I presume you'll be dropping a ring 5.
Um,
Hmm.
then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I gotta do one more card. Play Ochu, activate 2.
Mm-hmm.
And I will pass with 5 in hand.
5 in hand.
So Kadash returns. What would you like to remove?
Hmm.
I have Atomos, Fiona, Bismarck, Tyro, Althea, and Atomos. Or you can dole forward.
Thinking. Hmm. But you would have 2 blocks. One of which how many cards you have left in deck?
I have 4 left in deck.
4. Uh, good. Few more. Uh, Mine. Can I have a look at your this about? Sorry, your break zone.
Yes. Atomos, Althea, Tyro, Bismarck, Fiona.
Okay, I will have. Gosh. Okay. To the end of it. What I should choose one forward. Choose one. Either player's break. Oh, so basically I can remove my Zeramus as well, right?
You could if you wanted to, yes.
Okay, I'll do that. I remove.
Zeramis, and then anything from mine, or are you doing 2 from your own?
No, no, no. On second thought, just I think I'll just dial Iris.
Dull Iris? Sure.
Yes, yes. So I'll draw one. I'll
Yes.
draw two.
Yes.
Um, okay. I'll dial two to play Choosif. Any response? Target Madam Adele.
Targeting Adele.
Yeah.
No response to this.
Okay. So I will dial Tyro, discard my hand to play Madam Adele. So I will target Marrow into the field,
Sure.
and I will break or shoot.
How many Soiree members do you have in play?
1, 2, 3, 4.
You have 4. But the Edel is on field as well. It's
Yep.
annoying, but I have no response.
Okay. So I move to combat.
So,
Hadach
start of combat.
Okay.
You're good. You can start swinging.
Okay. So I will swing with. Let's see. Hadach.
So, uh, I can let 2 points of damage go through. You have 3 active swingers. 4 eligible attackers.
Including yes.
And I can take 2 without dying. So I'm gonna let this go. Atomos.
Okay. Moving on to Susano.
I will on attack. Cactuar the Susano.
Oh. Okay. So it's dead. So you're on 5.
I'm on damage 5, correct?
8, 6, 7, but you attack with 1, right? Because you do not have any haste. Okay, so I guess wait. You have how many cards left in your deck?
I have 3 left in deck.
3 left in deck. 3. Yes, I'll have to attack with Irving.
I will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll let this go. Bismarck.
Okay, and Meryl.
I will block with Cryo.
Okay. Yeah, end my turn. There's nothing else I can do.
Okay. I will draw.
Okay.
Okay. So I have to kill you this turn. You're on damage 5.
Yep.
So I can swing Iris. Give her the ability where she can't be blocked by... Oh, Edel's not 9k, is she?
No, 8k. Yeah.
Okay. So that changes that. But you have all your forward stole.
Yep.
Okay, so I do Tilica effect. Then I go 1 for Mira. Mira plays the Atomos to the field.
Mm-hmm.
I go 1, 2. Play Lulu. Lulu chooses the Cactuar summon.
Mm-hmm.
Atomos activates 2 backups.
Mm-hmm.
my god, I'm actually 1 card short. No!
I'm on 5, by the way. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I have a way of killing you if I have 1 more card.
Okay.
Is there a way to get that card? 2 CP. I will... attack with Iris.
I will. Okay, I'll take the damage.
Sure.
It's a Leviathan. Look at top 2. And then
Sure.
I will put 1 back on bottom deck.
Second main.
Yep.
3, 4, 5, 6. Titan. Tyro effect. Make Titan an 11k. Make it almost a forward. And we're going to game 3.
Wait, can Atomos attack the turn it comes?
No, I'm not attacking with the Tomos.
Oh,
Titan is going to break 5 forwards and deal you a point of damage.
Oh, I see. 1, 2, 3. Yo. Hey, that's a good one.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Ah, gosh, I should have just blocked it. Okay.
Oh my god, what a
I
game.
didn't see that coming. I totally didn't see that coming.
Oh, wow.
Oh, you have been keeping Titan for so long. Okay. That's a very good one.
That was clean, yeah. So I was like, when I realized you didn't have the Luca backup anymore, because I was gonna swing Iris, and I was gonna make it where Edel couldn't block her, and then I was gonna play Titan and win, and I realized, oh shoot.
See, yeah, I should have blocked the fellow. I didn't thought of the Titan. Yeah, didn't see that coming. Yeah, because the first round I didn't know. I mean, I noticed that you didn't play Titan or you didn't cut Titan. So that's why I thought you do not have that in your deck.
Yeah.
Yeah, proper shuffle of the deck. Okay.
Good game.
Yeah, very good one.
Holy cow.
Okay. Okay, tablets. Alright. Okay. Give me a second, I need to add some water.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, just in half is fine.
Okay, half. I'll do the same for you.
Yes.
And top 5 cards to the bottom.
Okay.
And I choose to go first.
Okay, sounds good.
Hello? You there?
Yeah, my Discord crashes on like once an hour. I don't know why.
Oh, okay.
If you want me to reshuffle and draw a fresh hand, I can. If not, I'm gonna mulligan this.
Uh, can I request that you put back the cards and then just cut it to, then just redraw your hand?
Yeah, I'll reshuffle and redraw. Just
Yeah.
yeah.
No problem.
Sorry, I don't know what's
Yeah.
been causing it.
Yeah.
So the hand for it was Zidane, Typhon, Shantoto, Lulu. It was terrible. That
Oh, okay.
so it was gonna be a mulligan there, but okay. If you'd like to recut,
Yeah.
uh,
So just cut it to half and yep. And top 5 to the bottom. Same
okay,
thing.
and then okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll keep this.
Okay. I will keep. Draw 1.
Yes.
I will discard Shinju and Irvin to play Amber.
Yep. Seems
Okay.
decent.
Sorry?
I said that seems decent.
Yes. Seems decent. And I will look for Elvis. And I'll end my turn.
Sure. I'll draw 2.
How you want to cut?
Uh, half is good.
Okay.
Fiona for Fiona.
Hmm.
And pass.
Okay. Draw 1. Draw 2. Okay. Remora. Vesvia. Dow Amber. Play Torden.
Yeah.
Okay. Torden. For Madam.
Yes.
I will. Yes. I will end my turn. How you want to cut the deck?
Just half is good.
Okay.
I'll draw 2.
Yeah.
Miss Dragon and Yuna for a Tyro.
Yeah. Alright.
I will go and search a Rosa.
Mm.
And I will pass with 5 in hand.
Okay.
Or is it
Draw
5?
one.
Yeah, 5 in hand.
Yeah. Draw 1. Draw 2. Dow 2. Discard. Eramus. Play Meda.
Yes.
Targeting Shinju.
Yes.
Okay. So Shinju comes to the field, and I will pass my turn with 4 cards in.
Sounds good. I'll draw 1, 2. What's in your break zone?
Zeramus, Vesvia, Irvin, and Remora.
Okay. I'm going to use Fiona,
Excuse me.
discarding 2.
Okay.
Search for a Tilica.
Sure.
And then I'll play the Tilica, and I will pass with 4 in hand.
Okay. Draw 1. Draw 2. Draw 1. Draw. combat. I'll
Yes.
attack with Adam.
How would you like a cut?
Uh, half and half and top 5 to the bottom. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Damage. Lock.
Okay. Second main phase, I will dial 3, discard the Titan to play Pyro.
Sure, sounds good.
Okay. So I will look for forward, and that would be Kadach.
Okay.
What do you have in your break zone? Sorry,
Yeah, break zone.
break zone.
I have Fiona, Miss Dragon, Yuna, Bismarck, Ochu, Chocobo.
Okay. I will pass with 5 cards.
5
now.
cards? Okay. I'll
Yeah.
draw 1, 2. Delicate effect. Play Althea. Activate Tyro.
Mm-hmm.
Discard Bismarck. Play Rosa.
Mm-hmm.
Dual Tyro. Play Kryl. 3 casts on Rosa. Activate backups. Kryl will choose. What summons are in your break zone?
Leviathan, Zeramus, and Ra.
I'll choose my Chocobo summon.
Okay.
I will play Zidane.
Okay. I have Kadach, Susano, Mashari, Aksta, and Elvis.
Kadaj, please.
Okay.
I would like my breaks on this game.
Okay.
I'm gonna do 2. I will cast my Chocobo, choosing my Zidane.
Mm-hmm.
5 casts on Rosa.
Go ahead.
Top card is another Rosa.
Okay, that's good.
Play Zidane.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead. Which one?
Let's rip the Susano.
Alright.
And I will pass with 1 in hand.
Okay. Draw 1. Draw 2. 1 hand. Not good. Okay. I will play to play Elvis, targeting your crew.
Kryl dice.
Yes. Move to combat.
Yes.
I'll attack with Adam.
Damage. Typhon.
Okay. Pay 2 to
Yes.
play Mashari and my turn.
How many
2
summons? You have 3?
1, 2, 3. Yes.
Okay. I will draw.
Yep.
You have how many cards in hand?
3.
3?
Yep. There.
I will do Tilica effect.
Mm-hmm.
I will Althea choosing Zidane.
Okay.
Play Althea.
Mm-hmm.
Althea, activate Tyro.
Mm-hmm. So that's your first cast, right?
First cast, correct.
Okay.
Norstalen.
Uh, yes. Second cast. Alright. Hmm.
I will discard Norstalen. I will play Zidane. That's the third cast for Rosa.
Okay. In response, sorry. Can I cut your deck to half?
Yes.
Yeah. In response, I will discard Upstar to play Amaterasu, targeting the Rosa's ability because there's a third cast, right?
Yes, that's third cast.
Yes. So I'll target that, and I will discard one and only card in my.
Okay. So you're
That's
discarding.
good. Yeah, it's a Xeramus. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
And then Rosa will die.
Yep.
And I will pass with one in hand.
Okay. So draw one, draw two. Let's see. Excuse me. I will. I'll attack with Madame Madame. Move to combat. Attack with
Yes.
Madame Madame.
Damage. Norstalen.
Okay, and attack with Mashari.
Cards in hand.
Two.
I will block Zidane.
Okay, in response, I will. Wait, basically two or less, and it becomes 7K, right?
Yes.
So I can move three summon, draw one.
Yes.
Before damage is dealt.
Yes.
That would be Zeramus, Amaterasu, and Leviathan. Okay, to draw one.
Okay.
Okay, yep. So I will, yeah, I'll pass my turn. Three
Okay.
cards in hand.
Draw one, two. You have three in hand and three summons left, right?
No, two.
Two?
Just two in my deck. Yep.
Okay.
Excuse me.
And you have three in hand.
Yep. Excuse me.
No problem. Tilica effect.
Mm-hmm.
Play Mira.
Uh, Targeting
Targeting Ochu.
or true. Cards in hand.
Two.
Two. Wait. Or two cards. Yes, you may proceed.
Okay. Ochu.
Okay.
Ochu, activate 2.
Mm-hmm.
I will pass with 2 in hand.
Okay. Draw 1. Draw 2.
Yes.
Uh, um, okay, I will pay for to play Meryl,
Yes.
targeting Ochu.
Mira, 2k to Mashari.
Oh, yes. Didn't notice that. Alright, I will move to combat.
Yes.
I will attack with Madam.
Damage. Titan,
Mhm.
Order Crags.
Okay, and Meryl.
Rydia.
Okay, you're on 5, right?
Yes.
Uh, yeah, I guess I will. Wait, hang on. Yeah, I guess I'll pass my turn.
Summons and Break Zone,
Four.
quantity.
2.
2.
Only Remora and Zeramus. Yeah.
And you have 4 in hand.
Yeah, 4 in hand.
Before you pass, I'm going to use Fiona, dueling all backups.
Yeah.
Getting Shantoto.
Oh. Okay. Yep, 4 cards in hand.
Okay. How would you like cut before draw?
Top 5 to the bottom.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep. That's good.
And then I'll draw 2.
Okay. So you have 4 in hand, right?
Yes, I have currently 5 in hand.
5 in hand. Okay.
I will proceed to combat.
Okay.
Swing Mira.
Damage.
Yes.
Remora. Draw 1 and 5 cards in hand. Kill it off. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Tilica effect.
Mm-hmm.
Althea choosing Norstalin.
Yeah. Proceed.
Play Althea. Thinking what to activate with the Althea. I'll activate Fiona. And Shantato.
Okay. You have how many cards left in your
2 in hand.
2 in hand? Yes, I will have to armor Terrasu.
Damn. I thought about going for... that is very bad.
Well, you might have Miss Dragon, so I mean, I would never know.
I do not have the Mist Dragon. So you have 3 in hand?
Yep. 3 cards in hand.
Damage 5, you have 3 forwards.
Excuse me.
have to get a blocker down. Probably doesn't matter, but discard Lulu. I'll play Zidane.
Okay. Yes. Yeah. Sure. So I have this tree.
Let's get the I think Larsa technically gives you a way to kill me, so I'll rip the Larsa.
Okay. So.
And I'll pass turn.
Okay. Yep. Activate. I draw one.
Yes.
Draw two. I guess I will just have to combat.
Yeah.
And yeah, I will attack with Marrow.
Yep. Kusith. I just realized it does not matter.
Yeah. I guess so. Yeah, attack with Madame Adele.
Blocks the Dane, and then lethal.
Okay, thank you. So the first round was 7-1.
7-1, 6-7, 7-1.
6-7, and 7-1. Alright. Thank you, man.
Yeah, GG's.
Yeah. But I got lucky because I managed to, set up five backup.
Yeah, so I graded that turn. I should have gone Zidane, because I could have gone Zidane first and then played the Shantoto. But I figured 5 backups, no forwards, no cards left in hand wasn't going to cut it. So I figured if you have the Amaterasu, and I think you had the Amaterasu, and you'd already used one on the Rosa earlier.
Yes.
So I was like, if he's got it, he's got it. And you had it, so.
Yeah. Yeah, I actually have 2 in the deck. So.
Oh, you only have 2?
Yeah, I only have 2.
You can't tell me that now.
Hey, just like you have the Titan, and I didn't even know that you're keeping it at the very last turn, right?
That's true.
Yeah, I should have blocked that. What you call it, the Iris, right?
Yeah. As soon as you didn't block it, I was like, oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, that was an honest mistake.
Yeah.
Oh my. Okay, man. Yeah, thanks for the game.
Yeah, GG's. It was fun.